Now, nearly 30 years ago, an information space where documents and other resources could be accessed was created. It was, of course, the World Wide Web. Well, today its creator, Tim Berners Lee, has warned that there's a real risk now of a public uprising against the internet and how it's being used. He said the original aim was to keep the web open and free, but the level of which it's being manipulated could damage democracy. Our technology correspondent, Roland Manthorpe, reports.
Remember this? It's 1994 and Sky News is visiting London's first internet cafe. The World Wide Web is growing fast, spreading new lines of communication and giving anyone, anywhere, a chance to have their say.
It allows anyone to publish their information. You know, for a few pounds, you can put an article onto the network and 30 million people can read it.
That 30 million, now an estimated 3.2 billion. And that freedom to publish and read and build what you like has come with consequences. Its creator, Sir Tim Berners Lee, says it's time for a rethink.
It used not to worry me because I felt that my duty as a web user was just to go and find the stuff which I appreciated, which I trusted. But now I think everybody involved in the web realizes that the problem is that other people go out there, other people are reading stuff which is complete garbage and they're believing it, and they vote.
The problem? Well, the biggest problem is the massive centralisation of Sir Tim's originally decentralised web.
Instead of going from website to website, everybody's on one website, and so the structure of people making great links to other blogs and so on, which would happen, we had after sort of 10 years of the web, is more broken because people don't follow links from website to website, they stay on one website, and what they see is determined by the people who code that social network.
Sir Tim is too polite to name the network, but there can't be more than a few candidates. Between them, the biggest companies dominate the digital landscape. It's with those sites and governments in mind that last week Sir Tim launched his Charter for the Web, a Magna Carta of digital rights.
As you're an individual, you need to hold those companies accountable, and you need to hold those governments accountable.
Sir Tim's also working on something even bigger, a new web. And this time, he's going to get it right. The key change is to do with data. Sir Tim's new web, called Solid, lets you take control of where your data goes and how it's used. A potentially seismic shift, one with popular anger on its side.
A big backlash against the mistreatment of personal data, realization that individuals should control their data, and people demanding and using to a greater extent more and more systems where they do control their own data. That's what I see as being the next revolution starting right now.
He led the first charge. Now Sir Tim is back. A quiet revolutionary with a renewed sense of cause. Roland Manthorpe, Sky News.